Tell me, have you ever seen a product that gets more value out of more use?
No.
No. So, the more men lay with you, the more your value goes down. And keep your body away from dogs out there. Right? Because they'll be all over you and reduce your value down to nothing.
Trying to hate, but it make a difference. It's a lifestyle, no religion. ADL, why you trying to pitch in? Immortal bodies, we finna get it. If you repent it.
My sister, what's her name?
Monique.
Monique. You see where you're falling on this side. On your right is what society calls us, and on your left is what God calls us. Where do you fall in here, Sister Monique?
African American.
African American, right? What about you, my the same thing? African American? Judah, right? Now, did you learn that in church today? That you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah?
I've heard it. We did. I was at another church where we did the 12 tribes.
You did the 12 tribes?
Yeah, it was a fundraiser.
Okay, a fundraiser for the 12 tribes? Okay, did they show you where you fall in? Did they show the people who they are? Because African American is not an identity.
Right.
Right? What about, because the Chinese, they know who they are. They have their own land. So is the Arabs. A couple years ago, wasn't it a Chinese man who was beat up or something in a plane? In an airplane, right? And then the whole China got together to boycott that flight.
Let them know.
Right? To boycott the flight. And guess what happened? That airline apologized to that man and gave him free flight ticket for life.
Bring it out.
For life. You know why? Because he has his own country, his own nation, his own people, his own power. Where is our power as African American? Where is our power? That's what we're here to show you.
That's right.
Right? We have the strongest power of all.
That's
but
right.
we don't know that. Read that again from top.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
My sisters, you all descend from the 12 tribes of Israel. Most likely what? African American, right? American blacks, right? So you'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah according to the Bible. That is who you are, right? So now read on.
For as a prince.
So being an Israelite, as a prince, you will be a prince. That's what the officer told you earlier. You are a king, you will be a prince. And you two will be princesses. A princess, my sister, according to the Bible. No other races have this honor but you.
That's right.
Right? Prince, read.
Hast thou power with God and with man.
So with the name Israel, you are a prince and princesses of power with God.
That's right.
Where is the power in African American or American blacks? Right? It will be a powerful thing once we learn to come together as who we are according to the Bible.
That's
right? And my sister, churches will not show us this. Let me ask you, what denomination are you?
Baptist.
Baptist. Baptist. Come take a look here, my sister. Baptist.
Check this out, bro.
You see Baptist here? The very first one. Baptist. Invented by who? John Smith.
Bring it out.
What year? What year is this?
1608.
1608. Where were we in 1608?
Make it plain.
Slaves, my sister.
Right.
Slaves. So if your slave master was a Baptist, what were you?
A Baptist.
You were a Baptist.
That's right.
That's why we have what? Today we have Baptist. We have what? Mormon. We have Adventist, Jehovah's Witness, so on and so forth. All these were invented during slavery or as soon as we came out of slavery. We were still going through what? Jim Crow. Right? So, was any of these that was invented by a slave master? Right? Was it made for our own benefit?
No.
So why do we still go to church today?
Lost.
We're lost, right? And so, being that we're lost, the way we're living as a people, are we really pleasing God?
No.
No. Right? So how do you please God?
We don't.
How are you supposed to please Him?
Keeping His covenant.
Keep it, my sister. Keeping His covenant. What are some of His covenants? Some of His commandments.
Honor thy mother, thy father.
Right?
Do not commit adultery.
Thou shalt not commit adultery. Let's talk about that. Thou shalt not commit adultery. How are we doing with that as a people?
Not very well.
Not very well. Why is that?
I have tears in my jeans.
Okay. Talk to me, sister. Talk to me. So what is that doing?
It could be lustful to some people.
Lust, sis, you know a lot. You know a lot, but how come you not being that example, my sister?
Turned away.
You turned away. So what should you do?
Turn back.
Turn back, my sister. Deuteronomy 22 and 5, right? My sister, listen to this, right? This is according to God's covenant to you.
That's right.
To you, my sisters. Not to the whole world, but to you. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
And this is part of how we turn back to Him, right? Read.
The woman,
The who?
the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What is that going into, my sister who just came from church? He says the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. What is that going into? What is that saying?
Tell me.
What about you, my sister? What is that saying?
Don't don't wear any
What'd you say?
pants.
Pants.
That's right.
Pants, my sister. Because remember, you are what? A princess of power with God. And as a princess of power, you carry yourself as a princess, then you start to see that power. Then you start to get that respect. But if you walk away from that, what happens?
You're lost.
You lost, right? The way you carry yourself is the way you're treated.
That's right.
Right? The way what you sell is what men look for. They don't look for what's up here. But if you sell it, if you're exposing your body, they'll come to you for your body.
Right. Bring it out.
Right? And they will use you all kinds of ways. And the more they use you, the more your value goes down.
Right.
Our sisters today like to say that they have value with them, right? But tell me, have you ever seen a product that gets more value out of more use?
No.
No. So, the more men lay with you, the more your value goes down.
Get out.
So how do you maintain how do you keep your value?
By not laying with men.
By not laying with men at all. Keep yourself brand new, meaning untouched.
That's right.
Keep yourself untouched for that man who will be willing to lay his life down for you. Right? Read that again. Deuteronomy.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Because no matter how you put it, right? Like you might say, for example, that the pants you're wearing might look a little more decent, right? Like it's not too revealing. But pants cannot be decent on a woman, right? Certain moves that you make, right? Maybe like when you sit, when you stand, your curves will still show. Because pants are not made for women, period.
Right.
That's also why a lot of our sisters end up with what? Yeast infection. You see that? Because these laws are good for you.
Right.
They are meant for your good. Right? Finish that.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
He says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garments, right? The same way you should not be in pants or shorts, right? Us here, we cannot be in skirts or dresses.
Right.
Right? So meaning what? Once you go home, what should you do?
Change.
Change.
That's right.
Change. Why? Because you are a princess. Have you ever seen a princess in pants?
No.
No. You are a princess by lineage. No matter how society makes you feel, no matter how ridiculous or ghetto life we're living, right? All that is just punishment for breaking his covenant, like you said, my sister.
Bring it out.
You are still a princess.
That's right.
It's up to you to carry yourself as such.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
Is that all there is in that? Read on.
For all that do so,
For all that do so. So right now that you're transgressing, you're cross-dressing, or we cross-dress, all that do so, let's see how God feels about it. Read.
are abomination.
Are what?
Abomination.
Beautiful?
Abomination unto the Lord thy God.
You see that? So how does the Lord feel about you in pants?
That we're abominable.
Abominable.
That's right.
You see that? Do you care about how God feels about the way you carry yourself?
Yes.
You see that? So once you go home, change.
That's right.
Right? Whatever dress you have, that's what you put on.
That's right.
Right? And then work on throw away all your pants and all your shorts, right? And the best you can go to a thrift store, buy yourself some modest dress.
That's
Something
right.
to cover up your shape. And keep your body away from dogs out there.
Right.
Right? Because they'll be all over you and reduce your value down to nothing.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word